friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw Love, 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 Sahur from Steal a Brainrot. And don't forget to pause the video to follow along at your own pace. So first let's get started over towards the right hand side, centering this out. So we're going to flip over on the left, drawing in a circle for that left eye. And then we're going to line this up at the same height on the right hand side, leaving a gap in the middle, just replicating that. Let's draw in a circle for the pupil. So right in the middle, drawing in another circle. On the top right hand side of both eyes now, let's draw in a nice big circle for the highlight of the eye. And then we'll come down on a diagonal, replicating that, just making the second highlight smaller. And then we're just going to color in the eye black. Now right in the middle, we're just going to draw in an arch line for that smile. Let's step up for the eyebrows. So on the left hand side, we're going to curve this line out. Do the exact same thing on the right. And now from the corner, just curving this up, tucking this around, pulling that back in. And now let's color in the eyebrows black. Now coming up, let's draw in the word love. So we're going to start slightly over towards the left for the bottom of the L, just drawing in a straight line. We're going to pull a straight line that comes up, tucking that back in. Now on the left, drawing the straight line coming through, doing the exact same thing on the right, ending that at the same height. And then now we're going to flatten this out on the top with another straight line. Let's step over. We're going to draw in a nice big oval for the letter O. And then in the center, just replicating that again. Moving in, let's draw in the letter V, drawing in a straight line across. We're going to draw a diagonal line coming down on the left. We'll draw a smaller diagonal line coming down in the center. Now let's tuck this back up on the right, straightening that out on the side. And then we're going to pull this diagonal line back in towards the bottom. Let's flatten this out with another straight line. Let's draw on the E, stepping across, straight line coming down. Let's move up, bring in a straight line across on the top and bottom, ending that at the same width. And now from here, we're going to draw in a small straight line coming up and down from the top, leaving a gap, stepping in, drawing in another straight line. Now from here, we're going to draw in two straight lines across. We'll do the same on the top and bottom, ending those all at the same width. And now where we have our gap here, we're just going to close that off with a small straight line. Let's move down for the arm now. So stepping over, just beside the eye as we step down, we're going to curve this line across. We'll do the exact same thing on the bottom. Let's move out. We're going to curve this line over, down, tucking that back in. Now let's move up. We're going to curve this line over. And then for the thumb, as we step in, we're going to curve this around and back through. We're going to leave a gap because they're going to be holding the flowers. Now let's come down for this hand. And for the first finger, we're just going to curve this out, pulling that back in. Step down again in the center, replicating that. And then again, one more time for the pinky. Now let's come up for that first finger. We're going to move up and we're going to arch this around, down, pulling that back in, again, leaving a gap. Moving down in the center, we're going to arch this line across, pulling that back through. And then we'll do the exact same thing underneath. Now let's come up. We're going to draw on the stem of the flower. So from the middle here, we're going to draw in a straight line coming up, stepping over, replicating that, ending that on a slight diagonal. Now from here, we're going to draw in our rose. So in the center, we're going to curve this further out on the left And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right, just curving that further up, ending that at roughly the same height. Now from here in the middle, stepping over, we're going to curve this line out. And then we're going to arch this back, around, and in. And then from there, we're just going to curve this around, pulling this back through, and we're just going to spiral this into the center. Now on top, we're going to curve this diagonal line coming out. We're going to close off the side with a curved line. And then we'll do the exact same thing from the top here on the left, pulling that through. Let's draw on some of the petals coming down here now. So we're going to curve this line out, pulling that back in. We'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now in the center, just drawing in a small diagonal line coming out. Now coming underneath for the stem, we're just going to draw a diagonal line coming in, stepping over, replicating that, pulling that into this line, and then one more time coming across. Now let's come up. We're going to draw in more roses here. So beside this, we're going to curve this line around, pulling that in. In the center, curving this up and across. Now from here, we're going to pull this around and down. And then again from the center, just curving this up and back through. Now underneath, curving this around, spiraling that back in, curving that down. On the top, curving this around, back in. Doing the same thing on the bottom or on the side. And then from here, we're just going to curve this line down. Coming underneath, we're going to curve this line out, pulling that back up. Let's draw another curved diagonal line in the center. And then for the last stem here from the thumb, we're just going to pull this line up, stepping across, bringing that back down. Now let's draw another flower on the left. So we're going to curve this line around and up. In the middle, curving that line out. We'll curve this around and in towards the center. And then from the middle, we're just going to curve this line out. From the center again, curving this around, spiraling this back through. And then we're just going to curve this out, tucking that in on both sides. And then we're just going to close that off on the side. Let's come underneath, curving this down, pulling that back through. And then in the center, just another small curved diagonal line. We have two more roses to draw here. So we're going to draw the one on the left. We're going to curve this out. We'll do the same on the top left. Now on the right, we're going to curve this around, pulling that back in towards the middle. From that center point, curving this around and down. And then we're just going to spiral this back through. Now on the right, curving this over, tucking that back in. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the left. Let's come down on the right, curving this down. Now for the last rows here from the center, curving this out. We'll curve this through on a diagonal again on the left. Now on the right-hand side, curving this around and down in the middle. Again, replicating that on the left, curving this around, spiraling this through. Now on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this over and in. We'll do the exact same thing on the right. And then again on the left and right-hand side, just curving this down, finishing that part off. Let's draw on the bottom of the flowers now. So continuing the stem down, we're going to draw in two diagonal lines coming down. Flatten that off. Let's step in. Another diagonal line coming down. Bringing that across. One more time, pulling this up, bringing this down and in. Let's step over. We're going to pull this line across and up. And then one last time, bringing this out and through. Let's close off the shape of the body now. So on the left-hand side, we're going to pull this line up. We're going to kind of imagine this falls through, pulling this down. You use a ruler to do this if it makes it easier. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to flatten this out on the bottom. We're going to bring this line straight across. We're going to extend this past our eyes. We'll do the exact same thing on the top. Just making sure those lines connect. Now let's flatten this out. So we're going to draw in another straight line as we come all the way down towards the bottom, connecting that together. Let's step in. On the top, a straight line, pulling that across, bringing this down on the left. Let's move over on the right. We're going to pull this line through. So we're going to bring this down towards the bottom. And then we're going to flatten this out on the side, bringing this over to the flowers there. Now let's come across. We're going to step down. We're going to draw in 2 more straight lines coming across. And then we're going to flatten this out on the side, pulling this all the way down to the bottom. Now on the top again, straight line coming in from both sides. And then just flattening this out as best as we can. Let's draw on the legs. So from the center, stepping over, we're going to draw in a straight line on the left. We'll do the exact same thing on the right. Step over again one more time, pulling this down, ending that at the same height. Let's draw in a curved line on the bottom to close that off. Now on the inside, we're going to bring this line over. And then we'll flatten this out on the side, bringing this down to the bottom. Let's curve this line down for the shoe. And then we're going to curve this line across. Now from that outside edge, we're going to round this out, pulling this back in. And then from here on the side, we're going to bring this out, pulling that back in. Now let's draw on the sole of the shoe. So we're just going to curve this across, do the exact same thing on the right. And that is it. That's how you draw Love, Love, Love Sahur from Stila Brainrot. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.